The following is a public service announcement from the Compost Squad, a project of YES, the Youth Engaged in Service program. This video was made for Seattle Parks and Recreation staff. This is also for anyone else in Seattle. We hope you enjoy this video. Why? Seattle passed an ordinance in 2014 making composting all food and yard waste mandatory by law for businesses and households. This includes public buildings run by Seattle Parks and Recreation, such as community centers. Failing to accurately sort compost, trash, and recycling can result in a fine. For households, that fine is $1 a week, but for businesses, including community centers, it's $50 a week. Over time, that can add up to a lot of money. 1/3 of all trash is made up of food scraps. Currently, all trash in Seattle is loaded on a mile-long train and shipped 6 days a week, 300 miles into eastern Oregon. This isn't very efficient. It costs a lot of money and burns up a lot of fuel. This also takes jobs out of state. That food waste is better dealt with locally, at nearby facilities that turns it into compost. It's a good thing. Those facilities provide great jobs for people in their area. The compost can be used in our gardens, lawns, which is great for growing better vegetables. Everything that is recycled or composted costs less than throwing things away in the trash. Garbage is the most expensive sort. Every public building like community centers should have waste stations. Each waste station should have a trash bin, a recycle bin, and a compost bin. Each bin requires a label and a lid. Make sure the compost bin is lined with compostable bags. Each station should have signs showing what goes where.
Hey, I didn't see you there. I'm John,
And I'm Drake.
and we're at a local community center right now, trying to check out how the compost stations are doing. Okay, no problem. Come on, let's go. So, they have set up right there. This is really good. They have the lid and all the labels. Same with the recycle bin. Lid and the labels. But they just need a compost station. A compost bin. Because that compost bin, people just gotta throw food in the garbage when it should be going in the compost bin.
So, a lid and correct labels
Yes.
make up for a really good waste station?
Yeah. And they need all three of the things. Recycle, compost, and garbage bins.
Okay.
We're going in the kitchen right now. And this is a compost bin. I already see paper in here. Paper, recycle. These are dirty, so they need to go in there. Now we're done with the kitchen. Let's look at the dirty room. Kind of locked right now. Look in there. You see how there's only a garbage bin. Where's the recycle and compost? That's bad. That's bad. Oh, right here. They have everything they need. They have the garbage, compost, recycle. But the thing is, they need the lid. Because if we just take a look in here, the sun chip bag, this is not going here. This should be going in the garbage bin. And it's because they don't have a lid. People just got to throw stuff in there. But if we look at this, compost, they have a lid. And this makes a difference because see how this lid, every right thing goes in here. Look, this greasy pizza box, it does go in here. The food, there's food in there, and it does go in there. Because it has a lid. People now know what to throw because this is a compost bin. It's garbage, no lid. Actually, it has the right stuff in there because I just threw it in there, but yeah. Just need lids.
So, because it has no lids, the things are in completely different places.
Yes, because people are not gonna think where to throw it. I can already see the problem. If you see that, this is outdated. The mixed paper only, that's not true. You just need to put some labels over it because everything, all recyclable items go in the right place. Oh, see this? Yeah, this is not paper. It's gold in recycle. And lids too, they need lids. And they, oh, look, example right here, they don't have a compost station or bin. So if they have a compost bin, you can just throw a greasy piece of box in the compost bin. So sneak in, compost bin.
So, what can we conclude, John?
Just need to make minor adjustments. We get some compost bins, and I'll be really good.
Okay. Well, this was Drake,
I'm John,
and we're about to sign off.
But remember, tell your local community centers what to do and what they need to do.
Some cups are compostable. Just make sure to look for the label saying so. The same applies for forks and spoons. Some plates are compostable too as long as they're uncoated and made of paper. Any food item can be composted as long as it isn't in a wrapper. Notable items that are compostable include greasy pizza boxes and shredded paper. Water bottles and their caps may both be recycled, as long as the cap is on the bottle. Cans are recyclable too. Various items that may be recycled include clean food containers, plastic containers, cups, paper, and foil. Garbage items include plastic caps if not on a bottle. Lids that are bigger than the palm of your hand, however, may be recycled. Individual plastic bags go into the garbage. But if you bundle multiple bags together, make sure to recycle them. All plastic wraps go into the garbage too. Any questions? Email them at askevelyn@seattle.gov. Thanks for watching, and here's some inspiration for you to become a compost star.
1, 2, 3. Somebody once told me that I should start composting. I only use the garbage bin. It was looking kind of full with some papers and a bowl filled with food that I had last Monday. Then the bills start coming and they don't stop coming. $1 every week till I'm gonna start sorting. Didn't make sense not to throw them all in one, cause the sign said sort, but my brain said done. Not much to sort, one of the three. Throw your waste away all correctly. The earth will blow when you don't throw.
In the right
Save
bin.
the world even if you don't know.
Hey now, store your compost, store your food in this bin. Hey now, that's recycle, just bottles of plastic.